Okay, welcome back. Last time we completed Chapter 3, 2,000,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and today we're moving on into Chapter 4. And I still can't afford that final health power-up, so I guess I'm just moving on to the level, and I'll probably just buy it in between the little sections. So today we have Chapter 4, which is The Viewtiful Escape. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have? Okay, there appears to be a platform up there, and apparently torpedoes approaching from that side. I have suddenly had a horrible vision of what this level is going to be. I have an awful feeling the game is going to tell me, hey, we need you to move this platform and not get it hit by a torpedo. Not gonna lie, not looking forward to that if that's what it is, which it probably is. But hey, we'll see how it goes. So far the game hasn't been too brutal with things, so I would like to believe I'll be able to continue making, somewhat decent progress at a somewhat consistent clip. I will say I do like the little detail that these guys... Okay, apparently this is indeed where I need to be. I do quite like the little detail that these little guys, they now have little sailor uniforms because they're kind of the navy versions of them, I guess. The Shadow Navy, I guess. And also on top of that, I kind of like how they also are visibly jumping into the background to avoid getting hit by the torpedo. That's a cool little detail. However, I definitely think I should kill them all before I start trying to do anything else. Because otherwise, this could get pretty nasty. Okay. Because there seems to be an awful lot of these guys. Can I just spin? There we go. Big uppercut damage. Okay, so, well, I say big uppercut damage. More accurately, it's just, hey, I uppercutted them into the path of an oncoming missile. Okay, let's run and try to get this going. So where is this platform? I'm just gonna go one alcove at a time. I'm just going to go one alcove at a time. Just get to an alcove, dip, wait for the missile to go by, and just do that. That way, hopefully, this won't be too painful to do. That was maybe cutting it a little close, but hey, that's fine with me. And now I just wait it out. Behind the health and VFX bars, there's an arrow that's pointing up, so I assume I must be at the end of the section now, right? Okay, that brings it into the foreground. Let's raise this up real quick. Careful. Careful. Jump up. That was almost pretty bad, but we managed to save it, and now we can grab the flag, and away we go. I did not do too well when it came to time on that one, apparently. But hey, that's okay. So we can just hit this, and run through, take this, ride it all the way up, and away we go. Fantastic. I feel like I'm flying through this section so far. So let's just do that. Nope, there we go. We bust in through there. Okay, just hit me with the just go for it, but what am I just going for it against? Oh, this thing, apparently. Okay. Well, this looks like a new enemy type. Well, if I can tell one thing, that is I'm going to have to either... I think... Yeah, that's a hit it from behind type enemy if I've ever seen one. 100% that's a hit them from behind type of enemy. Mostly, I'm working on that logic mostly because I tried punching it and it immediately just kind of went, no, that's not how this is working. But hey, we got a good grade for that, and now we should be able to just climb up to go down, I think. Okay. And I guess we're going back to where we came from now. However, we have... That is a lot of those. Okay. Hey, I ain't going to complain. So now I can get the final... Actually... I won't get the health up just yet. I won't get the health up just yet, because depending on how badly the next bit goes, I can save that and then buy that. But I can save it, then buy that, so I can be on full health going into the boss fight. Hopefully this won't be a decision I'll come to regret, but hey, anything could happen. Now, I already know where I need to be going so far, because pretty much I'm now doing the exact same area, only I now don't need to worry about missiles, and on top of that, I need to wait for that, and now I can just destroy this. Fantastic. And now, away we go. Also, this is technically the wrong way. This is the way I've already been. This is basically the way I came from, but I'm now... This is the way I came from, but I'm now on what was the ceiling. So, I don't know if there's anything over here that I need to get, but hey, might be... At least it should be worth having a look at. Okay, can I hit these guys? There we go. I don't know why that first one just decided it didn't feel like getting hit initially. But hey, I ain't gonna complain. And I ain't gonna complain because it seemed to work and... Well, that one just got hit by a missile, so... Oh, also, they dropped a bonus life for me. Cool. Now, I'll wait for it, because I hear the missile coming. There we go, so we just wait for that to go by. And now, we just hop on over, dodge through there, there's another one. That is an awful lot of, I don't even know what to call that, like V-powers, V-cartridges? I don't know what to call it. Okay, so let's run across. Okay, so it wants me to run across. Also, just while the missiles are kind of, well, while the torpedoes are kind of like loading the next one, I suppose. And we just max speed through here. Eventually, I will be able to get all the max speed power-ups. Hopefully, I'm hoping I'll be able to get to them by the time I, reach the end of the game. Okay, so I'm gonna have to punch and... That must have been like the final possible frame I could have done there. There we go. So that is 3 of these things stopped. That's 4 of these things stopped. I just got hit by something off screen. And can I get at that one? There we go. Fantastic. And I should be able to just kill this thing in one, right? Nearly. That seemed like it did a lot more damage. But hey, that should be okay. I need one more hit. There we go. So we can open up this. And let's just drop down here. We are slow falling, apparently. I guess there's a fan going the other direction. Let's just drop all the way down here. What's going on in here? Okay. I feel like the game wouldn't show me that if it didn't serve a purpose. So what purpose does it serve? That's the real question here. Okay, now... Okay, those things... Like, when it does that big jump, that's a little bit concerning, but otherwise we seem to be pretty okay. Okay, so let's see what this has in store for me. Okay, they're all on the top side. So it is... It was that one. It was that one, the top one, then the first one on the second thing, I think. Okay, so that's 2. Yeah, they make almost like a little triangle. I don't know if this is randomized each time, but I think that should do it. There we go. So that now stops the missiles. And we got a perfect Viewtiful rating for that, and I immediately messed up the next bit of platforming, but hey, nobody saw that. So now, let's just keep moving on forward as we start making our way back. I'm definitely heading the right way because there's enemies that I haven't seen yet. Well, no, I have seen these enemies. These enemies have been turning up since, like, level 2. I guess a more accurate statement would be enemies that aren't dead yet. So, let's just keep making our way back. And I suppose I just have to max speed. Oh, that's one of these guys. I want to be a little bit careful about these things. Can I, like... bait them into attacking? How do these guys work? There we go. Thank you for your cooperation here, buddy. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. I greatly appreciate it. Now, let's hopefully get rid of these enemies without too much hassle. Specifically these... I don't know what other, like, I don't know what, like, the black-suited one's deal is. I don't know if these guys are supposed to be, like, elite, like... I don't know if these guys are supposed to be, like, Shadow Elite Forces or what. But apparently they are throwing hands, and I don't like it. Okay, fortunately, we seem to be in a pretty good spot. Now then, let's wait for that, bring that up, hop on through, and now we can just run on back. That was not exactly expertly played by me, but honestly, I would never expect myself to be playing this expertly. Okay, we can do that, grab most of our health back, and flip the submarine the right way up again. Although, honestly, if you look outside there, it realistically looks a lot more like a Zeppelin than a submarine, I suppose. No, I need to go down. I need to go down because I used to need to go up, and I flipped the place again. But yeah, the skybox outside looks, well, like a sky box and less like a, I don't know, I guess a sea box. So now we just need to wait for that, and drop it down. And now we just, nope. Drop that down, open up the cage. Joe's cape absolutely would have gotten caught on there. But now I can just make a run for it, and just make a run on through, and start climbing up. Climbing up, as we now need to make our way towards the engine room. I think it said it was the engine room. Okay, buddy, I need you to, like, throw a punch or do your jumping attack or something. That... I should have slowed down time. Is that doing anything for me? I don't know if it is. I'm hitting them for certain, though. Oh, that seemed like it did quite a bit of damage, actually. I don't like that. Well, it's destroyed now, so I'm okay. Okay, we have another one of these guys. Like, seriously, did they just decide, hey, this area, only these guys. These are the only enemies who matter in here. Okay, and... nope. Oh, come on, really? Oh, great, I'm stuck, I can't hit him. That was stupid. I hated that. Did I just run past him? I can! Great, I'm just running past him. Because I'm on 1 health. I'm on no health, so I am just gonna run right on past him. Because now I can buy the final health power-up, and I'm back to full health. Fantastic. Now then, let's go and fight this boss. Or at least I assume it's a boss, because we can't save or anything.
Just like mine. Hey, are you a hero in this world too? Whoa, hey, what's your problem? Alright, fine, let's settle this. We don't need 2 heroes wearing red anyway. Whoever wins has to change into a yellow outfit. Okay?
Just go for it!
Why would Joe say whoever wins has to change into the yellow outfit? Like, would Joe have preferred for his outfit to just be yellow by default? Or does he just not have any faith that he's gonna win? Okay, I think what I need to do is kind of like keep on him. Because this clone attack seems like it's gonna be an annoyance to me. But if I can just keep on top of them, 4, 5, Okay, I can get 5 hits in, and then he goes for it. Yeah, I seem to be able to get 5 hits in. Like, I can get a maximum of 5 hits in, and then he goes for his other stuff. Like, I can... Nope. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he goes for the spinning kick. Okay. However, I do need to kind of keep on top of where he is. 1, then he teleports. 1, then he teleported again. Okay, he's going for his red hot kick. Oh, great! He got his clone move out. Oh, and he can call out 6 machine, bro. How? Oh, I can't do that. Like, I can't even do that, and I'm the main character. Either way, I think it's probably for the best if I just try to get rid of as many of these clones as possible. And also if I can get rid of 6 machine flying around just blowing up, setting up bombs everywhere. Because, hey, if I can destroy that, that's great. And it also gave me a health drop, so that is double nice. So if I can just keep on top of that, maybe this boss fight isn't going to be too bad. On. Oh, wait, destroying the clones actually does do damage to him. Like, his health bar visibly went down, and when I blew up that clone. Interesting. Okay, I guess I just didn't count in time. Okay, I need to kind of just be able to keep on top of where he is. 1. Nope, teleported. Nope, then he teleported. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got 4 hits in there. 1, 2. Okay, I managed to stop him just in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he goes for a spinning kick, so I can teleport. Well, no, he can teleport. I fell into the water. I fell into the water, but so did he. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning kick. Okay, I'm starting to see the pattern. 3, 4. Then he falls, and he teleported somewhere, and I can't see him. So I am just going to spam the spinning kick, and when the clones dive at me, I should be able to take them all out one by one. I mean, hey, if nothing else, he is now down to his final health bar. So that is always a good sign. Nope. That's less good, because I have now lost track of where he is. Oh, there he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning kick. Okay, he teleports again. 1, 2... No. Oh, and he has the clones and 6 machine out this time. This is looking pretty bad for me, but he is so close to being dead. I just need to hit him like one more time, I think. If I can just hit him. There we go, got him.
Condition red. All crew evacuate immediately. Condition red.
Okay, so I guess we now have a big dramatic escape scene. Yep, that certainly looks like a big dramatic escape scene. So let's platform our way out of here. So we have 10 minutes to get this done. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. That seems like I should be able to... That seems like I would be able to take a rather leisurely pace with it. So let's slow uppercut and run through. Slow uppercut and run through. As it turns out, the slow uppercut and run through may be the tack that actually needs for it. So let's hop on up here. And I can jump into here. That's a bonus life. Okay, so what if I punch up here? I see a box there. Okay, I will take I'll take additional damage for that. Okay. Okay, cool, we got another bonus life. That should go eventually just by itself. Okay, so now I can just quickly... No, I still get hit, but that's fine. That's fine, because I picked up 2 bonus lives. So... Okay, this seems to... If I slow down time, it goes faster. Which means I can get up higher. I probably should have waited it out. But hey, we seem to be making decent progress. Careful. No! Okay, that didn't knock me anywhere near as far back as I thought it would. Okay, we are making pretty solid progress. That maybe looked a little bit dicier than I would have liked it to, but hey, we are doing pretty okay. I love how, I do quite like how this section, I've basically had to platform it vertically, horizontally, and then vertically. And we're done. Nice!
The close contest with the mysterious opponent and his narrow escape of death from a sinking submarine has taught Joe a valuable lesson. But there are many more difficult trials that will present themselves to Joe. What hardships will he face, and does he have the strength to overcome? Will he find the hideout in time before the dark rituals take place? And who was the mysterious devil-like individual who appeared then disappeared like lightning? Find out in the next episode, The Midnight Thunder Boy!
Okay, Midnight Thunder Boy is a solid title, not gonna lie. Okay, so that chapter, easily my least favourite one so far. It was short, it was definitely the shortest one so far, but easily my least favourite one that I've done so far. No, I don't want to overwrite that save, so let's just keep... I'll just do a new save for each chapter. Okay, so I'm going to end off today's episode here, because obviously we've finished the chapter. Bit of a shorter one today, didn't really plan on it being one, but hey, here we are. And I'm going to end off today's episode here. So Persona 2 will be continuing tomorrow, and this will be back on Thursday. But yeah, I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow for Persona, or Thursday for more Viewtiful Joe. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.